they got up and they left, I was so happy to see. Because it's LA. Because they thought they were coming here to see Mickey Rooney. I thought you said we were going to come and see Mickey Rooney. They have to leave. It's great. And so they don't know how great it is that they have to leave. It's too black. But nothing can be too white. But I'm not stupid. I know Hollywood. I got them. I know what's up. I'm taking this same shit and I'm putting it on ice. White folks love it when it's on ice. Because The Color Purple now, as if the movie wasn't enough, it's on Broadway. They have songs. As if the movie wasn't fucking enough. It's going to end up on ice too. I can't wait. What you done to me? I can't wait. No, it's the best. It's the fucking best. It drives me crazy. It's the best. You see, I'm glad they left too, because race, it just proves my point that race means everything in America. It does. And if you have the complexion for the protection, if your skin is white, oh no, and it does protect you. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. If you think it doesn't, you're naive. That's why when I see homeless white people, I start crying. I just start crying. I do. I go, what a waste of white skin. That's the goose.
Kiss the ring, nigga. Started as peasants, now we kings, nigga.
Peace and blessings. It's Saturday, May 25th. My birthday. Hope everyone's doing well.
Restaurant store.
I just want to say
Restaurant.
I appreciate my family. I love you all. Shout out my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Shout out friends. You know what I'm saying? Acquaintances, co-workers, strangers, whoever's listening. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, but I love my family. Just want to say, you know, that's everyone, you know. In Wisconsin, my family in Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Mario, my cousin Tone, my cousin Rami, you know what I'm saying? Shout y'all out. Hope y'all doing well. Yeah. So I was just going to say, you know, Michelle and I are just going to chill, just sipping on some coffee, watching CNN, watching the local Milwaukee news, you know what I'm saying, listen to some music, just multitasking. You know, it's my birthday, so, you know, you just start kind of reflecting and reminiscing on stuff. So I've been like, well, I'm listening to that new Locks D-Block mixtape. If y'all are interested in that, it's on YouTube. Just type in LOX. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, listening to some old Mobb Deep. Listening to some old Cool G rap. KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? All the old school. Some Mos Def. I was listening to that Mos Def album, Black on Both Sides. That's one of my favorite albums ever. Listening to some Talib. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm just, you know, just chilling, hanging out. Gonna go out and get some fresh air. Me and Michelle will probably just like go get a little, maybe like some late breakfast or something like that. Go grab a few things we need from the store, and then yeah, just gonna have a little family gathering tomorrow, you know, in the afternoon, and then today just gonna enjoy the NBA games. Boston and Indiana play later. Dallas got that 2-0 lead last night on Minnesota. And so, yeah, I'm just enjoying the NBA playoffs. Still in second place in the NBA playoff survivor pool. Yep, second. So I'm trying to navigate through that, see if we can win that. Yep. So I'm going to get out of here. And I'm just going to continue enjoying my day. I just wanted to say good morning to everyone. Thanks for everyone that's saying happy birthday to me. I appreciate it. Thanks for thinking about me for a few seconds. And that's it. I'm going to get out of here. Everyone stay safe. And thanks for the support and listening to our podcast. We really appreciate it. from wherever you're listening from. Thank you very much. Peace.
Going outside, I'm running up in some. Not like none of you fuck niggas that hide behind the keyboard, hide behind the phone. So with that being said, I'ma get back to the money. Look, listen, don't pay attention. Stop it, listen. Pay attention. Stop looking, listen. Look, listen. Don't pay attention. Stop it, listen. Pay attention. Stop looking, listen. What's the real deal? Hoodied up with the ill grill, getting mad high, watching Kill Bill. You know both parts. I'm from a hood where they put you in the body bag and say they got the most heart. I stay composed like Mozart. Straight music, we can bump and thump just like a gold card. Stop looking, listen. Boys watch stare, guns in the John G unit Rockaway. Yeah, they in high school, but they crips or they powerful. Slide through soft and they try you. I seen mad drama. Is it bad karma? I don't know though. Stay moving in slow-mo. Stressful days, so a nigga blew a hole. Fall down, get him swinging like Kodo. Play my position, and I ain't MC Light, but I know how to stop, look, and listen. Stop, look, listen. Don't pay attention. Stop it, look, listen. Pay attention. Stop, look, and listen. Came up in the hood where you might get blasted on. Had to keep my trap on to get back home. Learn lesson, Daniel son, wax off, wax on. Now we rap on, we make rap songs. You don't think it's a girl out on fashion, but Taylor on a girl, don't get mashed on. Always make it through out for my people that passed on. Before rap, made a lot of racks on trap phones. Fall off and gotta say that we back on. Always hold it down for all the people that passed on.
So remember, it's probably maybe early last week. Did he? Nice. He's like, Charlie, will you get up and play? I did an episode probably within the last couple weeks, I'm gonna say, about the racism in the high schools here in Wisconsin. And then I came across an article earlier today. And it looks like Arrowhead's still having some issues. Because remember I said I was going to go and do some extra digging to see if like these schools that have had complaints, like racial complaints and stuff like that, and the school would like come out with some kind of statement and say that they were going to be better and fix it and all that stuff. And so it looks like, at least from the heading of the article, it looks like they still have some work to do out there in Arrowhead. So it sounds like they're still being racist. So it says, chapter of conservative group at Arrowhead raising some parent concerns. So I'm going to guess that the chapter, this organization, this white organization, they're probably being racist. So let's see. This is from Alec Johnson from the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, and this is published from today. Well, it's late in today. It's May 24, 2024. This is published at 5 o'clock in the morning. So, and then it was updated at 3:39 p.m. today, earlier. So this is super accurate. So it says, a new chapter of a national conservative organization at Arrowhead High School, Turning Point USA, has drawn some parent concerns. The group's first meeting was the evening of May 21st, according to the Instagram page, Turning Point USA Arrowhead. This one stood out to me because I know some of the rhetoric and operations of Turning Point. Parent John Norcross said, the founder and the national level of that club has said anti-LGBTQ things, has promoted firearms in schools. Their organization was involved in January 6th, there's no other club you could say that about. Once again, it says, he said that this stood out to him because the rhetoric and the operations of Turning Point, parent John Norquist said. The founder at the national level of that club, he said, he's saying that this person has said anti-LGBTQ things, has promoted firearms in the schools, and he's saying that that organization was involved in January 6th. The Turning Point. A new chapter of a national. There's this racist organization. You know how Arrowhead was having issues with racism and stuff?
Yeah.
So there's this it says a new chapter of a national conservative organization at Arrowhead High School, Turning Point USA, has drawn some parent concerns. So it sounds like this organization is probably this white group that people put together, and I guess it's called Turning Point USA. And I guess they have like anti-LGBTQ rhetoric and things, and they said that they also promote firearms in schools, and they're saying that that their organization was involved in January 6th. And then they're saying there's no other club that you could say that about. You want to share that cigarette, baby?
Yeah, I haven't done it.
Okay. And then it says Charlie Kirk co-founded Turning Point USA in 2012. Y'all hear me? This person's name is Charlie Kirk. He's a co-founder of this Turning Point USA in 2012. The group's website says it has a presence of over 3,500 campuses and calls itself the largest and fastest growing youth organization group in America. The Anti-Defamation League says of the TPUSA, that's the Turning Point, they just put in abbreviations, co-founder Charlie Kirk, that Kirk's views have led him to attack the transgender community several times, and that the group continues to attract racists. While TPUSA leaders say that they reject white racism ideology, known white nationalists have attended their events, the league's website said. The Arrowhead chapter's advisor, Tom Trussell, is a member of the Heartland Village Board and coach of Oconomowoc High School girls lacrosse team. Damn. So the Oconomowoc High School girls lacrosse team has a racist coach. It says the Arrowhead's chapter advisor, Tom Trussell, is a member of the Heartland Village Board and coach of the Oconomowoc High School's girls lacrosse team. He did not immediately respond to phone or email messages seeking an interview. Don't believe the occasional, this is a quote, don't believe the occasional and random hit piece, he said. Our students are amazing, and this is a healthy and worthwhile organization to be a part of. That's some bullshit. What's healthy about that? What's healthy about racism? Nothing. And then it says, he says, it's just espousing traditional conservative values. He says, if you're really a partisan liberal or progressive parent, that you're not going to agree with the ideas, but hopefully we can all agree that we have the right as Americans to hold these ideas and to believe these things and to spread our ideas just like they have the right to do. And then it says, most communities are just thrilled to have us there. He's still saying this. To have their kids participate in a conservative organization, especially with the size and impact that Turning Point has had, Colvitz said. Quote, a presence on 3,500 college and high school campuses is extraordinary. That's what this dude is saying. This Colvitz guy. White racist guy. So, and then it says, parents share concerns about Turning Point organization. So it says, parent Carolyn Turcott,
Parent Carolyn Turcotte said Arrowhead had already this unfortunate national reputation for some racism. That's what I was saying. I had already did I think I might have did a couple episodes on that, about Arrowhead having some racial issues. That means they're learning it in their homes, they're hearing it in their homes. Their friends are saying it, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not born a racist. So it says, parent Carolyn Turcotte said Arrowhead already had the unfortunate national reputation for some racism, referring to an incident in which a racial social media post circulated among students at the school earlier this year. Turcotte also said she was concerned about the chapter because she had heard about some Turning Point speakers and leaders making racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic comments and comments against women. In an email to a reporter, Turcotte provided several links to articles about the organization. One of those articles, by nonprofit Media Matters for America, listed over 20 incidents of racism by Turning Point members. And then this is the last little paragraph. It's unfortunate that there are students at Arrowhead. Excuse me, I'm smoking a cigarette. It's unfortunate that there are students at Arrowhead that want to start this group because I feel it perpetuates that reputation we have of racism, Turcotte said in a May 20th phone interview. I think we also have a reputation of being anti-LGBTQ students because of some of the policies the boards have made in the past. Oh, wait, this is the last one, I'm sorry. Culver called Media Matters for America a left-wing up that wants to get normal Americans that have no idea who is funding these organizations to react negatively and think there's all these extremists in their midst. He said that there is a mainstream conservative belief that LGBTQ books shouldn't be on school library shelves. He also pushed back on the Anti-Defamation League, saying that the group attracts racists. And then, quote, he says there are numerous black staff within. There they go with that. You know what I'm saying? How they try to say, we have black people working here. That's basically, there's probably like one. There are numerous black staff within the TPUSA, he said, as well as staff members. That means there's a couple janitors there, a couple Latin people cleaning up. Maria's probably got Molly May service coming through there. And then within TPUSA, he said, as well as staff members who are Hispanic, Jewish, gay, and non-religious. You know, this shit is crazy. Yeah. Ooh, baby, what's up with the cinnamon rolls?
The dough is done.
We just gotta let them chill and hang out.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning I'll make them and they'll be fresh.
Okay, cool.
For your
For my birthday, pre-birthday.
Your birthday.
I celebrate 2 days, really, kind of. 25th and 26th, it kind of seems like it ends up being. But yeah, Michelle's making cinnamon rolls and stuff.
It's a 2-day
From scratch,
birthday.
basically,
From
right?
Scratch.
Right, baby?
From scratch.
From scriggity scratch, for real.
Scriggity scratch.
She's making that shit from straight up, like, what is that, a bread maker we got?
All it did was knead the dough. Like, so you don't have to do it. It comes out better.
And then we just got to make the frosting and shit like that.
And make the rolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're gonna, that's gonna be fun. And I'll help you roll them up and stuff tomorrow. Oh, Charlie's over here laying down already. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get going. I got that Dateline 24/7. It's on YouTube because I was looking for some crime. So they got it's Dateline 24/7. Like, I guess it's just on, all the time. So yeah. So I'm just doing that. About to call it a night. Everyone stay safe. Enjoy the extended weekend. And we'll talk to everybody soon. Thanks for listening. And that's it. Love my family. Peace.
When Dateline continues.
So check this out. This is super relatable to me. Don't mind excuse me for the background, like if you hear a fan. We got like one of those big, like, I don't know if they're called like air purifiers or those like, you know, where they just like kind of keep the air clean or whatever. We got one of those going in the back, so yeah, but this clip is very relatable. You know what I'm saying? For anyone that's been to jail or prison. Yep, so check this out.
This shit is mind blowing, yo.
So it's this dude, hold on. So the video is of this dude, he just got out the joint, right? He did 17 years. 17 years. And, you know what I'm saying? He got picked up by his family. And so they stopped at McDonald's to get some food. And so, you know what I'm saying? He's smashing a Big Mac. And you can't see like his facial expressions and stuff like that. But he's basically like, you know, because like when you're in the joint, like the food is horrible. It just is. From the quality to the portions, you know what I'm saying? That's like when I was in there, I had to keep some food, you know what I'm saying? Like some canteen and stuff. And, you know, because if you don't, yeah, it's going to be rough. Because between it being horrible and the portions being small, you know what I'm saying? You'll go to bed hungry, you know what I'm saying? And the stomach could be all in your back, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that ain't no good. So yeah, you gotta have some food in there. You gotta have some help, you know what I'm saying, from the outside. So that's another reason why it's important to not burn your bridges, you know what I'm saying, when you're out here, you know what I'm saying? I was thankful I was able to have, you know, people helping me out and stuff like that, you know, sending me, you know, extra little money and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, so I could take care of myself and buy the things I needed, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this video clip is basically of this dude. He had just got out after doing 17 years in prison, you know what I'm saying? And he's eating some food, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, McDonald's ain't the best food, you know what I'm saying? But, like, compared to, you know, what he was eating, you know what I'm saying? It's like a gourmet meal, you know, just tasting like, you know what I mean, like real food. Because even the food in prison, like, the quality is horrible, the seasoning is horrible, it's super bland. A lot of it is, like, just bogus stuff. So, check it out.
Ain't playing fair, yo. You hear me?
What?
They not playing fair. This shit is mind blowing, yo.
What?
This motherfucking sandwich, this shit is mind blowing.
Oh, God.
Damn. Fucking sandwich, this shit is mind blowing.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I was saying that earlier, you know what I'm saying? Just appreciating the small things. Like just going to a fast food place and just eating, you know, a McDonald's burger. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, yeah. But that's real stuff. Because everyone does that. When you get released from prison, one of the very first things you do, like one of the top 3 or 4 things you do is go get you some food, some real food. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's fast food real quick or whether it's a home-cooked meal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's mandatory. Yeah.
Go ahead. Let me see. H-O-L-I-D, yeah, go sick as hell, I can tell my weight, you know I smoke, smell fire, what you know about shell fire, choke with your Jesus chain, fucking with the hell rider, popped in the larynx, they fishing keys out the water like mariners. I'm in Seattle like the Mariners. I just wanna smoke and get high. All for the cameras. Tell the top 10 or the top 5. I kill all of them niggas in one letter shot fly. Hard work, rapping I hustle, I'm never off work. Before you give me 5, you should think about the 4 first. Think about it. The white work get facilitated. Salute to the Spanish niggas affiliated. Now we hustle clean for the prison niggas that never made it. I'm neighbors with athletes and actors. Still on the strip with the dope boys and jackets. It's not that I hustle backwards, but I can fit in anywhere. Move like traffic. Let me slow down for the dumb boys. You don't see me, but you hear me like the gun noise. I mean the gunshot. Yeah, it's a fumble in the jungle the minute you let the blunt drop. If you on the hustle, a nigga, then keep your gun cocked. I'm Vito Corleone in my middle age, smoking rock in my Jordans. They say I be killing J's. The day I die, they name it Real Nigga Day. You the type to read a book and skip a page. You ratchet, and my ratchet don't care about your gang, your label, a tax bracket. Blue habits, red habits. Niggas run the gangs in New York like dead rabbits. Holiday, I'm back and it ain't for the holiday, it's all year round. Put niggas on your block, don't even go there now. Yeah, it's real quiet for you, kinda slow there now. What up?
Any disagree with me, wave your arm. Any that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any that disagree with me, wave your arm.